Peter Zalmayev is director of the Eurasia Democracy Initiative. He joins us from near the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv. Thanks for coming on the programme. Can you talk us through what the latest is on the ground?
Well, the latest is business as usual. Essentially, the Russian Federation, having seen that its main objective in Ukraine, that is controlling the capital, running off the government of Mr. Zelensky, has failed. It has continued its terror against Ukraine's civilians. Just today, we saw an attack on the far western town of Lviv, with one of the four objects that was hit was a civilian object. It was an auto repair shop. Several people have died. So in a way, it's a normal day now in Ukraine.
And what about Mariupol? Ukraine insisting it will never surrender. Do you believe that Mariupol is lost now?
Well, it was actually left for dead a few weeks ago. Even some Ukrainian analysts were saying that it would be a matter of a couple of weeks before it falls. And that was about a month and a half ago. So it's stood tall in the face of a much, much larger enemy, outnumbering Ukrainians by some accounts 5-1 for 6 weeks now. By all accounts, once again, it has already served its main function. It has tied up Russian troops in that area to allow Ukrainians to knock the enemy out in Kyiv. And so by doing that, it has served an immensely important, crucial function in the war, and that is keeping control of the capital. So essentially, the war, as Putin envisioned it, was lost in large part due to the heroism of Mariupol defenders. They're still defending parts of the city, including Azovstal, the steel plant. So it ain't over, as a famous American baseball player said. It ain't over till it's over, folks.
More bombing taking place, even after Russian ground troops have pulled out, Peter.
Well, yes. I mean, you can never take anything the Russian government officials say at the face value. That's very simple. Whatever they say about peace talks, whatever they say about a goodwill gesture by pulling out of Kiev, all it means is that they had no other way out but to retreat. And when they talk about any peace talks, then once again, we have all the right to suspect that they're really just trying to play for time, to regroup and to start hitting Ukraine again. I wouldn't even rule out them trying to attack Kiev a second time. The message is very clear. Vladimir Putin is not going to be fine with an independent Ukraine. The rest of his life or his presidency will be taken up with Ukraine. He will not rest peacefully until Ukraine is either totally destroyed or he is dead.
Peter Zalmayev for the Eurasia Democracy Initiative. Thank you very much.
Thank you.